Wednesday, 17-year-old Austin Metcalf was killed after he was stabbed in the chest during a fight with 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony over what was said to be a seating dispute in the bleachers. Anthony has since been charged with first-degree murder.
Unfortunately, victimization could happen at any time, at any moment, even when we think that we are safe.
Monday also brought the first public comments from the attorneys representing Karmelo Anthony in a statement that said, in part, Karmelo and the entire Anthony family are sincerely saddened that a life was lost and offer their condolences to the family of Austin Metcalf. During this difficult time, we urge the public to refrain from rushing to judgment before all the facts and evidence are presented.
On or lay down, which one you wanna pick? Let's talk about it podcast, let's stand on business real quick. It's either get down or lay down, which one you wanna pick? Let's talk about it podcast, where conversations in this bitch. It's either get down or lay down, which one you wanna pick? Let's talk about it podcast, let's stand on business real quick. When we talk about certain topics, I'm breaking all the pressure. Three brothers trying to change the game, that's why we stick together.
Yeah, it's your boy Monty V, and what you can think is Friday night show time. And before I finish, go ahead, OVL.
Man, what's the deal out there, people in the world, man? It's your boy, OVL, man. We back at it again. Friday night. Let's Talk About It podcast, man. Need y'all to tap in, tune in with us on all our streaming platforms. And don't forget, it's a Detroit-based podcast, man. And I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we drop, man. We back at it again, man. You know, I always tell y'all, man, two things out there. I don't want y'all to be dumb or don't be in a cult. And with that, man, we got two special guests with us tonight, man. I want y'all to introduce yourselves. Let the people out there in the world know who y'all are, you feel me? Tell them to tap in with y'all, you feel me? Come on, gangers. Let them know.
What up out there? Let's talk about it. It's your girl, Bellanique, Pearson Avenue representative, West Side, all day till I die.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You said it last time.
My brother did the same stuff, but the energy was good, though, so we ain't gonna knock it. We're gonna let him do that thing. I like that. Energy was right. Energy was right.
I'm Shay, representing the East Side from the Red Zone. Let's talk about it. We're gonna have a good night tonight.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And it's your boy Monty V, Mr. Humble University. Come on, you know what time it is. You want to tap into that merch? Tap into Mr. Humble University. You want to tap into that Benito Bank? Tap into OVL. And you want to tap into that music? BT Word, Booker Team Entertainment. My bro said if you ain't tuned in, let's talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. But before I finish, make sure you go on our page and click more and subscribe to our next channel. Let's Talk About It TV. Well, all the footage that we keep telling y'all about, that y'all keep asking me about, that we don't tell y'all about. Go subscribe and watch all that footage. And on that note, you know what time it is. Let's get it.
Hey, we got a whole bunch that just went up on Let's Talk About It TV too, though, for real. So y'all really need to go check that out, for real. It's a whole bunch of behind the scenes footage, for real, for real.
Just all the
You know what I'm saying? I had to put a couple niggas in place a couple times on there, you know what I'm saying? Check a couple niggas, let them know, like, hey, man, this shit that you thinking, bro, you want some bullshit, dog? Like, come on, man, get that shit together, man. Tighten up, dog. You know what I'm saying? What we on tonight, man?
All right, so tonight, before I get into the conversation I really want to get y'all to, we're going to kind of do like a little icebreaker. I kind of already talked to you, Shay, about it, but I'm pretty sure you into like the media stuff, so you know about the Karmelo and the Austin situation, right? Oh my God.
Stab the white boy in Texas.
She been in the hospital for 2 days. So
You
y'all
don't know
gotta
nothing
get
about
her.
it, right?
My mama.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Y'all
don't
gotta
know nothing
forgive
about
her.
it.
And I try to
All right, you
stay
feel
out of
me?
the
So I'm gonna summarize it for you. You just kind of give me like your feedback on it. Okay, so basically, they said all in all, like 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony stabbed Austin McCabe for, you know what I'm saying, basically putting his hands on her but McCabe basically said that Karmelo was in the wrong tent. And one thing that's interesting was altercation. Yeah.
They was in high school athletes.
Why are we in tents?
That's right. That's right. It was raining. So
Okay.
that's why they didn't tent. It was raining.
Different school.
They didn't tent. Yeah.
Okay.
And one thing led to another altercation, and Karmelo told Austin, "Don't put your hands on me." You did.
But
Stab.
stab.
And the twin brother said,
Who
It
got a
happened
twin?
so-
White boy, black
Austin.
boy.
White boy.
White
The
boy.
white boy had
Yeah.
a twin.
Bled out in his arms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not funny.
Why do we have a knife at a track meet? That's
Look,
Okay.
look.
Okay.
Look, hey. Every day. So how could you say that's dangerous or
we talking.
he was
We
looking?
said 17, so we talking high school.
But it's a knife in the state where it's the Wild Wild West as far as with guns. He could have had a gun.
Where
But then he had a pocket knife.
Okay.
Who wasn't 17 years old with a pocket knife? Hell, I was 10, 11 years old with butterfly knives and all type of shit. Machetes and everything. Dog got a pocket knife at 17. I don't feel like that's a big deal, especially on some protection.
Let's put it like this.
He could have been using it to cut his woods off with.
Let's put it like this. Vontae go to somewhere that he's not comfortable with. He don't know nobody. What would you tell him to make sure that he's okay?
I wouldn't even say not even comfortable with because he was there, so he was comfortable enough to go there. So I can't even put that on dog. Real talk. What it is somebody
He was
approaching you in the way they approach you.
Yeah.
Because he was comfortable enough to go there and sit down.
But the white
No,
boy
he's supposed to be
approached him.
I mean, I've been there or whatever,
And he was
but
outnumbered.
yeah,
Hell, you got a twin brother.
hey,
That's
that's just
your
like
homeboy.
that's just like
And
you
it's just
sitting
me.
right here, and I ain't even gonna say it, dude. I'm gonna say another woman walk in here and say, "Hey, get up, move. You can't be sitting right here." What you gonna say to her?
I'm not gonna say shit because she's not talking to me.
That part.
My name ain't A. It ain't get up. It ain't
Okay,
move.
okay,
It ain't
okay,
none
okay,
of what
alright.
she
But
said.
still, in a
I'm
way
not
though,
fine.
you offended about how she
But-
came at you.
No, I'm not. Words
So you're
don't
not
offend
saying
me.
right, but I'm
If she
saying though,
were
but
to
it's
step
but
in
she
my
still
space-
came
And
in.
that's what he did. He stepped in his because he
So
put his
that's
hands
the
on
thing
him.
is that we teach our kids. That's what we're taught.
Somebody
If you
put their
step
hands
in
on
my
you.
space, you defend your space. Even before COVID, if I can reach out and touch you, you too close to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And again, we out of segregation. So what do you mean you on the wrong tent? It's raining. I'm shielding myself from the rain. So wrong tent. What?
Yeah, so that's you know
So,
what I'm saying.
But I still question. Was there, because you summed it up, so I didn't have a chance to do any media background.
Yeah.
Was there any association, any previous rivalry?
No.
Did you have any
No,
previous
they
rivalry at
didn't.
the school?
No.
Why? Like,
They didn't know each
where,
other
like,
from a
where did you
different-
grow up at? Like, what caused you to feel like you needed a gun, a knife,
What
not
you
a
mean
gun?
grow up?
Like, are you from the hood? You get what I'm saying? Like, some of these kids live in the hood, but their parents send them away
See,
to
I
better
bet
schools
okay, so that
to achieve
situation,
different
and it didn't even got to
academic.
do with the background because even if you can say he grew up in a good neighborhood, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at the fact of, I base it on the fact of what he endured, what he watched during, because he got to be 17.
Mhm.
So during his childhood, he done seen the Trayvon Martin, he done seen the George Zimmerman, he seen all that stuff, doing the stuff of watching white people kill black people. So basically, all that in the mindset, I have to protect myself
Okay.
when I step outside of my home. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
like, I'm
And that's
not
how
looking
I'm
for
looking at
trouble.
it.
I ain't
Because I'm
looking
not
for
sure that I'm
trouble.
going to make it back.
Real talk.
Okay.
I mean, that's just like me. I got a CPL, y'all, and I hate carrying my gun. Okay?
Same shit.
I do not like guns. Like, I hate carrying my gun. I be praying and hoping when I leave out the house, like, God, please don't let nobody do nothing to me to the point I feel like I gotta defend myself
Love my gun.
and shoot them and kill them because on some real shit, I don't want to kill nobody. But at the same time, I carry that
It
bitch.
go everywhere.
And if push come to shove, I feel like
Let
it's
me
me
know.
or you. It's you, cause it's not me.
Always.
Okay.
So I
If it's
mean,
gonna be some.
you gotta stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. So that was the mentality he probably had. Get dressed for the day, like, oh, let me grab a little pocket knife just in case it's a little bullshit. But you didn't think stabbing somebody with that bitch would kill them like that because it's a little bitty pocket knife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was just defending himself and just so happened it was against a white
Act like
kid.
dog woke up
You
like
know?
yeah.
So they're gonna
I'ma
make it a
stab
racial issue.
today,
It's
but-
not
Yeah,
even
and they
about
tryna-
self-defense.
They trying to charge you with what? Capital punishment? Like they trying to
Yeah,
get him to
Texas.
death
Yeah,
sentence.
Texas.
Because it's Texas.
Yeah.
Now watch this.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've been talking about this for a minute, and it's good because we was talking about it with a bro. So we talking to females to get y'all perspective on it. So, you know, as the story unfolds, more information comes out of it. So, come to find out, and everybody said it on the statement. You know, all the people had to write their statement down. Everybody said the same thing, that Austin, his twin, was kind of aggravating Karmelo,
Okay.
Mhm.
right? And then when he got killed, the first thing that he had in the system when they did autopsy, he was on Molly.
So he was already acting out of
On some
character.
bullshit.
Why ain't
You feel
nobody
me?
Now,
know?
that's
It's
turning
why
the
why
negative
why
because
did
it
all of
came-
the
He came on
adults?
that rah-rah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why did all the adults that was in the atmosphere? Why nobody noticed him? Where was Austin coaches?
Because Austin was a football star.
He was this guy. He's this 3.5 student. He's
Not 3.5. They said dog had all A's.
Okay, well,
they said dog was that
MVP.
dude.
They said he was a linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, you already know it's different.
You know they get to changing grades and all of that. I would
they
love
just
baby
made
to
him
come back from the
sound
grade.
way better than what it is. So now,
Always.
when it comes out to the forefront that all this stuff is popping off, now it's like, okay, now we all could look at the situation differently. The fact that y'all keep raising Karmelo bond even more. It was 100,000. Okay, his bill was $1 million. 10% is 100,000. But now they're raising it
because the family did
never
go
heard.
and they made
people
almost
making
$200,000.
it.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Cause you know
So,
what?
I've never heard.
I
the
donated
bond.
$100. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I donated $100. Here you go, young man. Cause I don't believe you should be sitting in there for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation because somebody really did that. But at the same time, you was antagonizing me. You made me feel unsafe. I'm not a killer. I don't even have a criminal record. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is out of my character. But if it's me or you, nigga, it's got to be you. You know what I'm saying? Because no, I'm not finna let all y'all jump on me and fuck me up and I'll be the one wrapped up in a motherfucking in a wrestling mat up under the bleachers and now my parents just think I'm missing and y'all motherfuckers then killed me. Yeah. No, manslaughter, something like that, but to try to charge him with capital punishment, that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all gonna kill this boy because he was defending himself? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Because would it be the other way around if the white boy would have killed the black boy? Hell no, it would have been
self-defense.
Don't do that no more.
Self-defense.
And you know what's crazy because he asked that question. You know what I'm saying? He basically said, it was like 3 things he said to the guys. First was, I told him not to touch me. And, well, now you come out, you find him out, now you find out why he put your hands on you. Basically pushed Karmelo out and he basically said, don't touch me. I'm already in an environment that I'm not comfortable with, so I'm going to defend myself.
I'm outnumbered.
You know what I'm saying? 2, he tells the cop, he put his hands on me. Isn't that considered self-defense?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of people saying, oh, he ain't had no heart or whatever the case may be, but then the third thing he asks, is he okay? You know what I'm saying? So this kid, y'all make it seem like that he's a villain.
Because he's black.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And we have to deal with women especially, but black people in their entirety, the black attitude. For us, it's the black girl
always
attitude.
the angry ones.
If we're expressing ourselves, and it may come off aggressively because we talk with our hands, we talk with our body. So it comes off aggressive instead of expressive. Same different with y'all. So I'm gonna fast forward you to, did you see just the other night, a black boy out with his brother, 2 females, they chilling at the gas station getting some food. Police pull up harassing them.
Oh yeah.
He telling them,
my daddy is the police.
my daddy is a detective with the DPD. Call my daddy. I'm not giving y'all permission to search me. They take him, body slamming him, punching him all in his face. He's fighting. They're black. Now we're talking black on black.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And the boy knows what to say.
Because he got trained for this.
Yeah.
Because his daddy is a
his daddy the
DPD.
police.
And now it started out with 2 black male police officers. And a lady. The lady stepped back and let the man handle it. When the video ended, it was 4 men on top of this boy.
One boy.
4 men on top of this boy. Young teens, early 20s. And there was more coming.
Call my daddy. My daddy.
He tried to call out the number and they tased him and put their hand over his mouth so he couldn't give out the number.
Yeah.
That's happening right here in the city. We talking about Texas.
I think they was at the gas station on Harper and Drive, right there at the BP.
Mm-hmm.
In the hood, right in the hood.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I think they thought he was breaking in the car or something. It was something that triggered it. But once he said, call my daddy worked for DPZ, that's what y'all should have did. Y'all, and that's what I think too. Like now, it's just like they make anybody the police.
That protocol for them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We don't know what's protocol.
Yeah.
We don't know what's protocol anymore.
Yeah.
From state to state, city to city, black, white, green, blue, state trooper, desk cop, traffic cop, undercover cop. We don't know what y'all training
evaluations before they become the police. Cause it's like, it seemed like a lot of motherfuckers that's the police got mental problems. Like y'all be doing shit to people and it's like, you supposed to be the police, you supposed to protect me. Cause I know they try to pull me over and I'm driving to the police station. Well, why you keep going? Cause I don't trust y'all. y'all be doing anything to people. Cause that boy wasn't doing nothing, and they was fucking him up. Like, damn.
Like, literally.
What crime did he commit? He got a gun? Is this something? What? And he steady
Boy,
saying,
on video,
"Oh,
like,
my
I
head."
have my gun. I have my CPO. There is no other weapons in the vehicle. Y'all don't have the right to search. But to bring it back to where you started the conversation at, we own a eat or be eaten type of mentality right now, all across the world. Either I eat you or you gonna eat me.
Yeah.
And I got black boys at home. You know, I got 4 babies. I fear for my babies every day just in their circle of friends. You can't even trust the niggas that your kids
That's why I
deal
was
with.
asking, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I think it's because, you know what I'm saying? Because of, you know.
It's more fucked up. It's more fucked up for boys.
Yes, it
right
is.
now in this world.
Oh no, girls getting it too. Think about Kanika Jenkins.
Yeah,
And I was about to say, girls getting it more so with raping and coming up missing and
shit like
trafficking.
that.
Like back
But
in my
these
era
young
when
niggas
I was
get
growing
caught
up,
in the
the
street
street
so
niggas
bad,
was
man.
the number one rule was women and kids, they off
And
limits.
elderly.
And
Off
elderly,
limits.
they off limits. These niggas
Have
not.
no code.
They savages.
No more.
Like, we not off limits to shit. And that's what made me start carrying a gun. Like, cause y'all niggas is real like crazy. Y'all be killing bitches, beating up bitches, selling bitches.
We used to be able to go shut a block down and have a damn good time.
Yep.
The
okay.
block party shooting that happened not too far from here. Baby boy, 19 years old, about to be sentenced for at least 2 murders.
Off Rossiter when he shot up the whole
The block party.
the block party. And he injured all them people and shit. I
And
know
2,
what
a girl and a guy got killed.
Yep.
All off some envy.
Yeah.
Eat or be eaten. Like, you don't even need to have
That's what he was doing.
you don't even really need to have a motive. It's to the degree now they just waking up like, oh, okay, I think I'm gonna kill me and then
I'm gonna kill somebody today. I'm gonna see what it feel like. Like, who raised y'all?
Nobody.
Them ain't the 80 babies. Those the millennials and the
They don't
kids
have-
that
they
was
don't
having
have-
kids because they just out of control.
We gonna put it to, they don't have a strong father figure in their life. Somebody
Man,
that guides
fuck
them.
all that. They running around this bitch off whip it, nigga. Them niggas ain't shit to
Yes.
be playing with, bro.
yes. And people
Bro,
like, oh,
anytime I see a YN, bro, I'm looking at them niggas, bro. I'm staring them the fuck down. I don't play with them, bro. Real talk, bro. Fuck that, nigga. No, nigga. No, I don't trust none of them.
and they like,
Other day,
oh,
nigga, I'm at the smoke shop, nigga. I'm kind of sitting in the truck, just came from work. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm blowed. I'm smoking a blunt, but I'm sleepy. Like, man, let me run here and get this butane little refill real quick so I can refill my lighters. I see a truck pull up Durango raggedy. 3 niggas jump out. My YN alert go off. Woo! These niggas walk. I'm looking at them. They looking at me. Look at these little dirty ass niggas, bro. And y'all niggas be dirty, bro. Like, ugh. Came out with a fucking whip. And I said, look at this shit. At the smoke shop the other day, getting a weed slushy. Little chick stopped me. Hey, you give me a whippy top? Dog, it ain't.
What the fuck is whipping?
I was just about to
So,
say,
the
see,
pressurized
that
can
we used to-
CO2,
BB
like the
guns.
whipped cream,
Yeah.
to make it,
Yeah.
The same
It's
shit you
chemical.
use for BB guns and
and they just
And-
squirt it
and
and give them a
paintball
quick
guns,
brain
the
freeze.
CO2
And as
cartridges.
quick as they brain freeze, that shit come down. They like it because it don't show up on drug tests. But they gotta sit and keep
yeah.
all that to keep trying to get that high. It don't last like weed.
No, it don't.
That's some retarded shit.
It is.
But it don't show up on drug
That's
tests.
just
So
like-
because all these little niggas is on probation because they carrying shit they ain't
So why
supposed to
they
have.
just-
They trying to sell
Why you
drugs.
just grab the
and-
bag and just
Yeah, why don't they huff it? Like
Yeah,
back
why
like
don't
a
they
Crooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't they do that?
Get you some glue, my nigga, because they
You
don't
just
know
said
that
that.
about
That's
that.
what I was just saying.
Like, they should just-
Y'all remember, you go outside, you look around, y'all see all them little metal little cartridge lamps?
Yeah.
That's what they
Like
are.
little bullets.
Yeah.
Like little bullets. The same shit we use for
Listen,
BB
that's
guns and
crazy, 'cause I
paintball
used to be
guns.
like, what the fuck
When
is that?
you put it on your BB gun and it shoot it hard.
The little
your
silver
paintball
But
gun.
what's
yeah.
crazy,
They
and
get
they
the
might
big
know,
cans of them. The
after
big
this
tanks.
episode, you can go to the bakery shop. It's one on Van Dyke and 10 Mile. I shouldn't be telling them this. You can go there and buy it because, again, it's a pressurized can.
Don't
They
go
use
by the
it.
fucking whippets, crackheads. Don't
They
do
can
it.
use it to make fluffy whipped topping.
You ain't even gotta go there to get it. You can go to the fucking smoke shop right up the road.
But you gotta be
be
a certain age to
A
go in a
certain
smoke
age.
shop. You don't have
If
to
you
be
go in
of
the
age to go
bakery,
in
you
the
don't have
bakery
to be
shop.
a certain age because they're
No,
gonna think
you
you
don't, as long
gonna
as
use
you
it to design
18.
a cake.
Look, I was walking in the store, nigga, at 13, 14 buying blunts. All that shit. That
That was
shit
then.
don't matter.
Remember they changed
That-
the age to smoke to 21.
That shit
Some of
don't
the
matter.
places
No,
are-
some of them
places are
still
being
21, some of them still
Yeah,
18.
and
Man, I
some
don't
of
give a
them
fuck
still
about that
Some
shit.
are enforcing.
Half of these smoke shops sell weed and all type of shit. They don't give a fuck about
Hey,
how
I'm
old
not
you
buying
are.
no weed from no smoke shop.
They
That's
not, though.
K2. I don't want that.
What
I don't
is
know
it?
the
'Cause I
fuck.
don't
Oh
smoke.
yeah, that
The
came to
fake
that
weed,
shit.
like
Yeah,
the synthetic weed.
weed.
That's
Yeah.
like the shit they be smoking in prison and shit.
Yeah.
That's why it's a
Kinda
bunch of
they be putting
smokies.
on the paper, like, bro.
That's
Yeah,
why it's a
man,
bunch of
niggas
smoking
be out
in
here
homegirl now.
Off K2, I don't fuck with none of these
That
YN.
shit
ain't the
Bro,
And the picture.
my nigga, I told you Friday. I said, man, you a YN, bro. Just gonna walk in there, blunt all out, like, bro, this nigga just no respect, bro. Just no intelligence
We
to
just getting
yourself.
old.
Just
We just getting old.
fuck all that. That nigga, my nigga
Yes.
YN. I don't fuck
40
with him.
right
I
there
don't
for
play
me,
with
and I
him.
feel some kind of way. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you be like,
But it is what it is.
Ain't shit wrong with that
I'm
shit.
ready to
Ain't
embrace
shit
it.
wrong
I'm
with
happy
eating
I
all
made
that.
it, though.
Fans, I'm ready to embrace it. Ain't no more twerking. We just gonna pop a fan.
Okay.
what breaks your oldness?
40.
Yeah,
40 and I'm loving it. Tell your subscribers to ask.
40
Figure out this
old.
true age. It's close, but
We don't look like we almost 40, do we?
and I'm still twerking TikTok with the best of them.
Okay. These some young ass aunties.
Okay, so if the dudes is YNs, what are we?
YBs.
Thoughts? No.
Young bitches.
So I
You
seen
said
something.
YBs?
No, look. So I seen something so cute online, right? They was like older females are OBGYNs. I was like, what? Old bitches getting young niggas.
I love that.
I was like,
the
okay,
young
I'll be
niggas love aunties.
OBGYN.
You hear me? You 40, shit, for real.
Like, nigga, I cannot bring you home. I got kids your age.
Okay, my
That's
son gonna be
not
looking at me
right.
like, Mom, what you doing?
And
What
nigga, if
you
I
made
walk
me?
in and you playing a game with my kid, we gonna have a problem.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
be
get
ready to-
some us time. I want cuddles
them
and
young
butt
niggas be
rubs.
ready to crash out and
Okay.
beat y'all up because they be off whipping. So
No.
you go ahead and pull them young niggas. Go ahead.
'Cause I see
Real
your shoes.
talk. Or you
I
rather
ain't
take
gonna-
this old nigga over here who can only fuck you for probably about a good 15, 20 minutes and call it a day. Give him about 2-3 hours and he'll be ready again. Real talk. He was checking all that. Go to the casino, have a good time. You feel
No,
me?
I'm just
Do
not-
all
Is that-
you need.
And you know what? I prefer an older man. No, I don't like YNs. I like
don't know
older
YN,
men.
but my grandma always told me old people give you worms.
Yeah, but see,
So-
I keep a YN for the thrills.
So what's the youngest you
But you
know?
need the old nigga for security. You feel me? Because the old nigga gonna take care of you.
Yeah, but
Them
you
young
can't-
niggas don't
you
know
can't
nothing
say
about
that.
that. Like,
You
it's
can
very
be surprised.
seldom.
Okay.
Listen, it's very seldom you come across a young nigga that's gonna take care of business. Like him, he like one in a million. I give him that. He like one in a million. Because you don't find no young niggas that's
Hey,
gonna
I ain't
take
no
care of
young
business.
niggas. I'm not no YN.
You is.
I am fucking OVL. Derek, if you want to be exact, I am not a YN.
He a
Fuck
YN.
that, no.
But for real, I prefer
So what's the
No,
youngest
man,
you
you
know?
got some of these old.
the youngest I'll go.
What's the youngest you know?
The youngest I'll go is 30.
What's the youngest you go? 23?
No, I'm gonna say 29.
Exactly. You had to choke your damn self. You had to choke your damn self.
Is that what you say? 23?
No.
Yeah, you want you a YN for
No,
sure, for
I
sure.
don't.
Real
Not at
talk.
all. No. Cause first of all, we not doing the whippets. I'm not a
And
smoker. I still
them niggas don't
graduated
even
to the
take care of
30 and up club. So nigga, if you can't even go out with me to pay for my drinks,
Yeah.
we got a problem.
So you can't even get a Mike Epps club. Ah,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
so
gotta be
and 30 is pushing it for me. And if I am to go that low, knowing what I carry in my background, my accolades, you gotta be ready to closely compare.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that you gotta
Hey,
hit
look,
everything.
Ain't no YN ain't cashing out unless you a bad bitch. You
I
gotta
was
be
gonna say, like,
you gotta be a bad bitch like an Instagram model or got like a BBL or something. They'll love you forever. They'll BB
heard
bitches with BBLs and YNs go good
They
together.
say-
They
And I got a flat ass booty, but I ain't getting no BBL because I don't want to.
YN.
I ain't flat. I was blessed naturally, but
Yeah, I ain't got no
And
booty.
chicks with BBLs go good together.
Listen, and I actually paid the deposit and everything, and I was supposed to
Yeah,
go.
little,
The day I was supposed to go,
What you got
I
there?
chickened the fuck out. Like something was just riding me to the point I couldn't do it. Like, what if I don't wake up? I feel like I'm being selfish to my kids for an image. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, and my kids are only 16 and 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do
started
that?
all the way the hell over?
Yes, I did. We was talking about that.
Oh,
later.
Tim.
I did. But after I had her though, I had a hysterectomy because I wasn't doing it again.
Okay.
But yeah, I got scared and there was something in me that wouldn't let me do it because I'm like, you doing this for an image, and what if you don't wake up? What if you wake up and your ass don't match your legs? Now you looking crazy. You came versus like everything went through my mind, and then I was just like, fuck it, I ain't doing it. I lost my deposit and everything, but something just made me not want to do it. And then like being out, cause I hang out a lot of shit, you be looking at them and all the bitches look the same. Like,
and they ass
is ugly.
It don't move.
It don't move, and it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no booty, but I got a booty.
It just look
because
good
my
to
little
look
something
at,
back
and
there
it
is
looks
soft.
good
You
to
know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
Don't
put
nobody
on
want to see
clothes
that shit for forever.
and look at it. It looks good in clothes, but just to have to deal with that on a regular basis,
Like flubber when you
don't
take it
no
out.
nigga want
Not
that.
even that.
No,
man.
that should be rock hard.
Just like I
Not
don't
everybody
even think it look good in clothes because like when they bend over, they legs is like.
It looks and see
my knees
that.
big. He like,
Listen, and that was one of my thoughts. Like, now you know your legs little. You gonna
Why
get on
would
this
you go and
table
get some ass?
and let him pump all this.
But
your
it's
ass.
also the fault of the doctors. Like, these
I got a
are
question.
walking advertisements.
Yeah,
for
but
you
you gotta trust them though, and I couldn't make myself trust them like that. Like,
okay, so these females that go out here and get these BBLs, right? The skinny ones. And you know they gotta pull fat. Where the fuck is they getting this fat?
they
from
have
if
to
they
gain
skinny?
so much weight, so they can
But
remove
you might
the
get ass
fat.
implants too. So it might not be a BBL. It might not be a fat transfer. They may have like how you get silicone breast implants.
They might have
That's
silicone,
ass.
but they
Okay.
get that too.
Okay.
But for a more natural look, they use the
Alright.
fat out your body.
So,
You had like my homegirl went and she got a skinny BBL, and she had to gain like 15 pounds though, so she could have the fat to transfer.
okay.
But she looks funny, like because she don't have no hips, so you got this P on the back, but you ain't got no
Turn to the
hips,
front.
and,
It's just-
and you
That's
turn to the
crazy.
front and you look crazy.
So did you tell her that? Like,
Yes.
you look crazy as hell?
Yes, like you fucked your body up. You can't reverse that. Cause you was okay being a flat booty bitch. The booty it does the same thing. Bent over, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Well, you just have to be comfortable with yourself. I feel like people that go and do shit like that to themselves deep down inside, you got low self-esteem somewhere. It's something.
Like a mental,
It's like a
insecurity,
mental
like
thing. Like it's an
insecurity or
insecurity.
something like
You
that.
can say, "Oh, I'm confident. I'm the most secure." No, because if you was, you would be okay with your flat ass booty, your rolls and your stretch mark. You will be fine with it because it's an image.
Yeah.
And when you get old, what is that fat ass gonna do for you? But start dropping and gravity gonna set in, and then she gonna be ugly as
Worst case
hell.
scenario, the biggest bed sores you
All them
ever
white
seen in your
ends
life.
gonna be on it off the whipping. That what the fuck y'all mean when she get
No.
old? That old fat
Alright.
ass still gonna
That's
Alright,
gonna be a
so
big ass
all
sore.
the white ends
When that
off
shit start
whipping.
breaking down, it's gonna be a big ass sore.
Put your whole
Before-
hand in it.
Yes.
Before we go on, we about to go on break, and that's how you know. And that's why I like this. That's why I'm glad y'all came. I appreciate y'all coming.
Okay.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Bringing people on the podcast, you gotta talk. If you don't talk, it makes it rather boring, dare I say. But before I go, Obi, I want you to ask that question to them that you asked on the other episode about the resource. And then we're gonna go on to intermission.
You don't even remember.
You know, remember my answer?
He don't remember.
Remember my answer?
Let's think about it. Then we're gonna talk about it.
Go ahead, bro.
Alright. See, that's the thing. Shout out to the producer that's actually be keeping me in OBL up to that.
In the little.
Alright, so do you want a man? Would you want a man?
Okay, all right.
You got tricked.
All right,
You
all
tricked.
right,
You
all right,
tricked.
all
You
right.
caught.
All right.
You caught. You ready?
Okay.
And go.
Do y'all prefer a man that's resourceful but not romantic, or romantic and not resourceful, or the nigga just really just low on the total pole on both? You feel me? About you say about mid grade on both.
25%. Before y'all answer that,
We got tonight's snack. You gonna go on tonight's intermission?
it ain't my favorite snack.
I'm going to Coney. I don't know what
Hey
that's
man,
about.
shout out
I'm
to
about
Chips
to call
Ahoy, Chewies. You the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm always a snack man, so I'm gonna pull out the latest snack. So
Hey,
Y'all get y'all snack in.
it be more
Y'all come
shit in
back.
that bag, man.
Let's talk about it.
couples
You can
together.
tell it's getting heated. You know.
It might be 60-40.
Yeah. Why
You
you
know
don't
what I'm
turn
saying?
your heat back on?
Go ahead.
Because in
You-
real
you
life,
cold.
Yeah.
nowadays,
Put
you
your jacket
not really gonna find niggas doing bare minimum out here. I told you.
No, I'm just resourceful and
back
motherfucking and unromantic. Can you just? I like flowers. Why do you like flowers? They're gonna die. Because I like flowers. I would go to Kroger
crazy?
and get me the $7 roses. I don't give a damn.
I would say that.
It's the thought.
It's the thought. It's the time. It's the fact that you took the time out of your day.
What if I
Same
went to the
difference than
dollar
when I
store and bought you some face flowers?
They last longer. I prefer that.
That's fine, but then you gotta switch them up for the season.
My
or at
little
least
one
monthly.
thing do that for
Change
me.
the color of the flowers.
Yeah, make the fact that
Take
you
the red
took
one,
the
put them in the
time.
basement, then bring the orange ones up.
The fact that you took the time to go and do it. You
Yeah.
sat there, you just didn't pick up a bunch of different.
Cat, nigga, that shit is cat. They not accepting no fucking fake flowers. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no. I ain't buying that shit. I ain't buying that shit. Cat.
I don't want to put my little bookie butt on blast,
Cat.
so I'm not gonna call the person. But it's done all the time. Like I got a pink, I got some pink ones, I got some yellow ones, I got some rainbow ones. They last longer. They don't die. It's the thought. It's the thought. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know what I mean by
I don't.
the fake flowers, right?
What? From
The
the
little
other side,
bouquets that you can make the little
bouquets, right?
arrangements.
Yeah,
They don't die.
do.
It's the thought that you took your time and put
But
it together.
don't think
to
that,
make
oh, I
something.
brought you flake flowers, they ain't gonna never fuck up. I never have to buy you flowers
Again. But
No.
it would be cute in the thought. Like, oh yeah, that's cute. I'm not gonna feel like, oh nigga, you brought me flowers.
Okay, so you said you want to romance because you're an alpha. So you
Yeah.
basically man.
I'm not a man.
What you-
I'm just
I didn't say you a
independent.
man. I just said you the man, and you're
No, I'm big dog.
So,
It's a difference.
Yeah,
I'm big
no
dog.
man is going
Shit
to
not
wanna
gonna
be in a
work with no
relationship.
man.
No man gonna want to be in a relationship with somebody that is.
Shit not gonna
That's
work.
it, and that's probably why I'm
Because now
single.
you're just like this.
And I'm
But that's
okay
the
with it.
problem. But that's the problem.
But that's probably
That
why I'm
women
single. and
had
I'm
to
okay
move
with
out
it.
of their feminine energy and started acting more masculine because men weren't doing it.
What they were supposed to be. What was
No.
supposed to be.
Men
that
want
was not
men
the
want
case.
1970s women.
That
I
was
want to
not
stay at
the
home,
case.
cook and
That was
clean
not the
and rear the
case.
kids.
And
And
they
then I still
doing
want you to
very
go to
little.
work
That was
and
not
go to
the
school.
case.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna hang out with my niggas. And then when I
No,
say you
no,
DTE bill is due,
no,
oh, I just brought this to Jordan.
no,
Yeah.
that ain't the case. So
Yeah.
y'all not gonna come for us like that. I ain't gonna let y'all do that shit.
What?
This is exactly what happened.
Nah.
The whole feminine movement started, and then on top of that, y'all fucking president came in and started this whole gay shit. Obama.
You know what?
And y'all
Wait,
same
what gay
same
shit he
females. No. Let me finish. Y'all same females in this whole feminine movement joined in with this gay shit and was joining in with these niggas. Half of y'all run around here with gay boy best friends. No cap. Real talk. When these niggas start switching up and becoming fucking women and want to start taking y'all man, that's when y'all start stepping up on all this. Oh shit, we have to be more dominant out here, and we have to be more. It wasn't about no motherfucking man coming in and no man not being masculine anymore. No, y'all start feeling outnumbered because these niggas start becoming bitches out here.
No.
Real talk, niggas started turning to Saucy Santana out here, and that's no cap. Real talk, and they was coming for
You
y'all.
ain't even
They was saying shit like, we can have babies too.
Listen.
We can have. How they was coming for y'all? We don't look. We not, bro. Them fags. We don't care about them type of dudes like that. That's on them. That's on them. But the whole thing was they was trying to replace y'all, and that's when y'all stepped up with this whole masculine shit. We gotta be more masculine and being on this and being on that. That's all that shit was, man. Y'all just feel like y'all on the bottom of the totem pole for some reason. And y'all not. Y'all
From
not.
one female to the next.
That's
to the
it.
next,
That's all
to
that
the
shit
next.
is. So y'all just feel like
So,
y'all have
who fault
to be
is that?
masculine.
Whose fault is what?
What you just said? Who fault is that? Is that
About the dude never have his own house.
Never house. He hopping from female to female.
His
I
mama's.
know somebody like that.
His mama's.
I know him too.
His mama's.
Right, same person.
His
Female.
mama's.
Huh?
She babied him and kept that titty in his mouth too long, and now he fucked up. So he thrived on bitches
No.
like his mama
You know what
because
it
he's
is?
looking for somebody to take him in, house him. He's a homeless sexual. So he's in love with anybody that got somewhere for him to stay.
Yeah, what?
And that came from his mama.
Yeah, what?
a homeless sexual.
I like that word. You just make
It's
it up.
what he is. And
You
did.
just make that word up.
And did.
I fuck with that word.
And did. So now
But he knows the type of woman to prey
to
on
leech on. You know
as
what I'm
well.
saying?
And it's that woman that wants that, behind the scenes, that woman that want to be touched and cuddled and maybe
and
I'm
let me
right
cook
here.
your
and
food.
Nigga ain't got a job, but when I look up, he here. My man, right here.
He cooking
Tell
my
your
food.
man to go to work.
He rubbing my feet now.
Tell your man to go to work, and he better.
That's
You
what
want
you
me to
want. That's what you just said you want. No resource, but romantic.
That's what she
No,
said she wants.
I said.
Okay, well,
She want a broke
He don't have
bone.
to be
She want a broke
100%.
bone. What's up, baby? You made it home. How was work today?
She want a home.
She wants the type of, hey, she wants the type of, no, she wants the type of nigga, somebody knock on the door, he baby go answer it. Who at the door?
No.
She want one of them type niggas. That's what you want. You want one of them.
No, I want a nigga that know how to treat me. See, I know how a woman is supposed to be treated. Because, you know, I grew up in a 2-parent household. So I seen a man be a husband and a wife be a wife. See, that be the problem. Nowadays, motherfuckers want a wife, but they don't want to be a husband. Because when you decide to be a husband, you supposed to be romantic and resourceful. It's not an either or.
Correct.
If you want to be honest.
So
And this is one of the reasons I'm single. Because guess what? You're not going to get both.
Okay, so you saw your.
In these day and age,
Say
you're not going to
Say
get both.
it. No,
A
you're
nigga
not.
either going to be resourceful or
And
he's
that's
going to be romantic.
Yeah.
If you're not bringing both, stay straight. I'm straight.
So you
And
saw
that's
in your
how I
household,
see it.
you saw.
But see, but you
saw
see
somebody
the,
bring
but you
both.
see the thing
Because
though.
I'm telling you, behind closed doors,
Look.
something like it.
See the thing though.
What's
All this
that?
thing is about
You
what
only
the fuck.
you
Look,
only
see,
what
look.
they put in front of you. I'm telling
Look,
you, behind
bro.
closed doors is something different.
But see, look, bro.
Well, that's why I'm
This the
single.
thing.
What you
Look,
That's why I'm
bro.
single, because I already learned
See,
that.
this the major thing though. This is what kills me. It's all about what the fuck we bring it to the table. What the fuck
That's
y'all
okay.
bring it to the
I'm bringing
table?
everything to the table.
That's
What
the
we talking
thing
about?
though.
Let's
We gotta
go
bring.
right
We gotta bring. No.
Listen.
We gotta bring finance. We gotta be resourceful. We gotta be romantic. But ain't nobody saying about the fuck they gotta be though.
Listen.
He don't
That's
want
the
to know
thing.
what I got in my
Listen,
bag.
now in my
Listen,
case,
All
listen,
right,
no,
wait,
in my case,
It's all about what can we do?
Are you talking that
Before
shit?
you
I'll
answer
be
this,
here,
I got a
bro.
question.
He needs a
I got a
hug.
question.
He
Now,
needs
write
a
this down.
hug.
I got a question.
What?
Do you agree that women need 3 things? Emotional stability,
Stability.
my bad, physical stability, and respect.
Yes. Yes.
You agree? So everything you was about to say with all that stuff and
Listen.
those 3.
No.
So
listen.
I just basically put everything that you need
Listen.
in 3 categories.
Say what you said again.
He said it's not what y'all basically said what we bring to the table. It's
Okay, listen
what
to
y'all
this.
bring to the table.
Okay, in my case, what am I bringing to the table?
Mhm.
I work a full-time job. I'm gonna make my own money. I'm a hustling motherfucker on the side, so I'm gonna make my own money. I pay my rent, which is $1,500 a month, and if I like you, I'm gonna spoil you too and take care of my kids. I cook, I clean, and I'm a throat goat. What is we talking about? What are you bringing to the table?
So rewind, because earlier I said you got to be able to match my accolades.
Yeah.
So if we talking about accolades,
And
I
he's
own
saying
my house
they
for
don't
the
do
last
nothing.
13 years.
See what I'm saying?
Paid for it, cash money. I graduate next year with my doctoral degree.
See?
High school dropout, but I'm about to have a doctoral degree. I raised all 6 of my kids. If I want it, I'ma go get it. I'ma make sure it's done.
And that's another thing that kills me with women. Quit bringing up these fucking degrees. We don't care. Nobody
It's
cares
not
about
about
these
the
degrees.
degree.
I was gonna say that.
It's
Nobody
not
cares
about
about
the
these
degree.
degrees.
Listen,
No, nobody
my
don't.
husband
That
don't
shit
have
don't-
a degree.
nobody
He has
care.
an amazing job with the
Real
city.
talk. Y'all
I'm
bring
just
that
saying,
shit
you
up.
gotta be
Nobody care about
able,
no
you gotta
degrees.
be able to come
Listen,
And it's no offense to you, but don't
So
nobody
you
care
gotta
about
make
no
the same. You
degrees.
said like the same pay as you, or just
He's
basically
not gonna
like-
make the same pay as me.
Nobody care about no degrees.
He's not gonna
What
make
I'm
the same
saying
pay as me.
That's if he's not making as
I'm
much.
just saying, you gotta be able to go
Nobody care
get
about no
this.
degrees.
Whatever your level of getting it is, you gotta be able to go get it. I went and got mine out the
If
book.
you work at McDonald's, you respect him.
What I'm
Is he getting up and go
saying
getting it every day?
And he brings $200 home every day. I mean, every 2 weeks he brings $200.
Is he getting up and getting it? He not that nigga sitting on the couch every day that I get home. He gotta go to work.
$200 home from his pension.
Something is better than nothing, right?
You gonna respect
And
that?
and guess what?
Now,
I'm
how
gonna
long-
uplift
how long-
him, and I'm gonna talk, baby. You want to go to school? What is it that you thinking about doing? Because this can't be your end game.
But if you say this is all I want to do, honestly, right now, I want to do it.
That ain't
How
no real
long is
man,
that
and
gonna
we're
last?
not gonna last. Cause that's not no real man. Ain't no real man ambition. You a real man, right? You ambition to go work at McDonald's.
No.
You have a nice job. You have a nice job where you are now, and you still listen. You still chose the road of entrepreneurship because you wanted more. You didn't want to work behind a man's 9 to 5. You know, you're still doing 9 to 5, but you didn't want to work behind somebody else's enterprise. You wanted your own, right?
Yeah.
And you have a nice job up front. There was a different end game for you. So same difference with this man. If you sit and tell me that McDonald's is all that you can see for yourself, and I know where I came from, I got it out the mud. I need somebody that's ready to get in the mud and get out that shit. And if that's not your mentality, we're not gonna work because I'm a grinder. I'm gonna go out and get mine. You not trying to go out and get nothing. You trying to get me to give it to you or bring it to you, and that's not what we doing. I ain't raised you, I ain't birthed you, I ain't bring you into this world. It's not my responsibility to take care of your grown ass. Even my kids, how she said dog was homosexual. Even with my kids.
I like that one.
Pop the titty out their mouth. My 22 and 18-year-old know I'm only gonna intervene right before jail. Cause my son told me, Mom, you gotta let us make our own mistakes. Live life, do what you gonna do. Mama gonna intervene right before jail. Because you out here getting it out the mud and figuring it out. So I'm not about to raise nobody else's kid when I don't already raise mine, and that's what that would be doing.
Why would you? Okay, because your son, you said that. And he said, we got to make my own mistakes. But if you grew up and you already know, because it's kind of all it is repetition. You're doing the same thing. Your kids doing what you did. So why not guide your kids and basically, okay, well, I know I did this. So
you got kids, right?
I for sure take Kelly all the time. Hey, look, do this. Do not do this because I did this.
And you say it, and you'll look, and sometimes they still do what you told them not to do. And it's almost as if you try to tell them, don't touch the stove because the stove hot.
What, a hard hit make a soft ass?
Yeah, don't touch the stove because the stove hot. And everybody keeps saying, don't touch the stove because the stove hot. But it's red. I don't get why does red mean that it's hot? And they touch the stove and they're like, oh shit, the stove is hot. Like I should have just listened and took that lesson. They have to experience it. Your experiences are not going to make a difference for them. They have to go through that moment. So you can be there to help negate so that it's not as bad of an impact on them, which is why I said I will step in right before jail if I see that that's the route that you're going. But I'm going to let you live. I'm going to let you experience life. So you can't say, I never was able to, I couldn't.
So he said, I got a baby on the way.
That you grown, my love. As long as you didn't do it, you grown. As long as you didn't do it underage. And I'm still look at girl and be like, what is that? You already know how I am. You know, I'm the ignorant sister. You already got, I'm the ignorant mama. I already told my son when he come home, ain't none of them hoes coming home.
If a guy has everything that basically you asking for, has everything, but he doesn't have sex.
Why he don't have sex?
It's
What
not.
man don't have sex?
He told him he doesn't have sex.
What's wrong with it?
No.
It's missing?
No.
Listen,
Listen,
no. It's too little.
No, I shouldn't even be
saying
saying this, but because I know the nigga don't even be on YouTube and nothing like this, I'm gonna say that. No, and again, that goes back to me saying, give me an old nigga. I got an old nigga, dick don't work, ain't finna say nothing, ain't finna do nothing. But guess what? I can pick up the phone right now and call him and say, I ain't got the money to pay my rent. And guess what? He's gonna tell me to come pick it up. My rent, motherfucker, $1,500. It's not always about sex.
What you just asked for? You want a man that's what?
Romantic. But I didn't say I wasn't
romantic.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna have niggas that wasn't resourceful. I'm single. She's married. We gonna have two different answers. I'm still gonna.
No, you still can think.
I want both.
If I was to what you
no, see, I want both though. I want both because I'm gonna keep me a resourceful nigga, and I'm gonna keep me a romantic nigga until I can get what I need.
But P game, sometimes that resourcefulness can be displayed as romance.
Yeah. Cause like for instance, me saying I want to go to Cooper's Hall. No, he ain't gonna come bring me back. We ain't gonna have sex, no none of that. But he's gonna take me to Cooper's Hall. We gonna have a good time. I can order whatever it is I want to order. We gonna have a good conversation. We gonna enjoy each other. But shit, sometimes sex is not everything. I'm 40 years old. I've been fucking for a long time.
So for me, when I say
did you just hear me say I can call him and tell him I need rent money? I can call him and tell him I need grocery money because I don't get no bridge card. Hey, can you buy me some groceries for this money? Yeah, girl, come get this.
So he basically a yes man because
and that's what you want to call him.
Yeah,
and guess what? For him, I'm a yes bitch. Anything he asks me to do, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck what it is. You said come over there and cook for you, and my pennies are broke. On my way. What you want to eat? Huh? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move for him faster than a romantic nigga. Cause hold on, it's not your turn. Let me go to this resourceful nigga because I still gotta take care of me and my kids as a single woman.
Okay.
So the resourceful.
And I don't have to have sex with them. You know what I'm saying?
What
Because
I
it don't
say
work.
is, I could be like, damn, I need to go get an oil change. You go get the stuff to do the oil, and you did the oil change.
That's a turn on for you?
That was resourceful and romantic.
So that's a turn on?
I didn't say, you never said it about it being sexual.
That's not what I'm just asking you.
But
That's
yeah,
what I'm
because
That is romantic. Why does romance have to be
he
sexual?
he got that white beater on, and he come from under that car, and he like, yeah. And he all greasy, he got grease all over his
So when you do maintenance on your spouse's car,
Mhm.
you don't get like no extra special dinner, no special kisses. She don't show you a little more appreciation than just the basic day. She don't give you a little more thanks.
Yeah, but that's not romantic.
That's resourceful
basically-
and you being
that's basically
romantic.
doing
You're
like,
taking
okay,
something
he's
off the
doing what a
plate for
man's
her.
supposed to do,
Exactly.
and I'm appreciate that. I love that.
Exactly. And that can be a sign of romance.
Okay.
You thinking
they're-
of romance
they're in the bed-
as
they're in the bed.
flowers and rubbing her
Nah, hell
butt
no,
and all
hell
of
no,
that.
hell
You
no.
think it. So
All right,
what
if
is your
y'all
definition of
been
romance?
in the bed and y'all watch TV, do y'all consider that spending time?
We chilling.
We chilling, yeah.
Do y'all consider that spending time?
Yeah, you here, I'm here.
Because I done heard that that's not considered spending time.
It is, especially if we both work and I'm sad, you sad, the kids
We chilling
sleep,
here.
We chilling.
My husband keeps laid across the foot of the bed. My feet is on his back. We watching the same TV show or whatever. I look up, he sleep. We spent time. We was in the same space together, unpreoccupied with our devices, kids chilling with us. We spent time together. We don't have to be continuously talking and fully interacting
Or
with
going
each
out
other.
nowhere,
As long
Yeah.
as y'all in the
necessarily.
same facility of each other.
Yeah.
And at least
That's spending time with each
unengaged
other.
from
Yes.
our phones, from social media and all of that. So this is down, we're in the same space,
Watching TV or something.
attending to the same thing, be it we chilling with the kids, talking with the kids, whatever the case may be, but we're in the same moment together.
Mhm.
That's spending time.
Okay. That's what you call spending time too.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I'm just saying, 'cause
Yeah,
you
when
can't
you
even-
romantic
I'm a-
one.
I'm a-
Yeah. Listen, when you the romantic one, yeah. But if you the resourceful one, I want to date.
Okay.
We ain't spending no time together. You the resourceful one. We gotta be going out because you the resources.
Okay.
But now, if you just the romantic one and you work a regular job and you got bills too over here, I understand if we just chilling at home. I ain't mad at it. I cook us something to eat. Put your feet up. I'm gonna rub your feet. Put some oil on them. All that. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, before we get
That-
to
that
romance,
means
you
I
gotta
like
show me
you.
the resources if we in the process of dating.
That mean I like you.
You
Who
got
do
to
you
know the
think-
resources first.
Who do this for you too? Who do y'all think is more accepting the kids? A man coming in a female life with kids, or a
Yes.
female coming in a man life with kids?
A man coming in a female life with
I
kids.
disagree. I think it's a woman.
I ain't gonna say that because I had to deal with 8 kids and I was not receptive to it at all. I had a problem with it at first, but I had to
Was it
grow
the
up.
kids or the baby mamas?
It was the baby mamas and the kids. Because I'm not a kid person. You
Okay.
see, my kids is 10 years
Okay.
apart. So we got all these badass kids running around my
What's
house.
your
saying, "Well, they
growing up situation? Like how many siblings?
One. Listen, me and my
so
brother.
like only child
Me
mentality
and my brother
over
is
and over.
15 years apart.
Only child mentality over and over, and that's what the problem is.
Yes.
For me, I grew up, I was number 2 of 11.
See.
I got 6.
See.
So I'm more accepting of a man coming in with kids.
Yeah.
It's the baby mama shit that I don't deal with. So
Yeah.
put the bitch in check.
Yes.
If this is what you doing, if this is what we doing, I'm gonna take care of your kids like your kids are my kids.
Yeah.
So if I need to get on their ass, I'm gonna get on their ass. But if they need something, I'm gonna take care of them because I take damn good care of my kids.
Now listen to this. I'm resourceful.
Mhm.
I'll make sure they straight. They got what they need. But no, you was gonna keep them motherfuckers at home. You not finna flood my house with 6 other kids. No, bitch, I don't have no kids. What is we doing here?
Kids, so
Y'all wanna drop? My baby daddy got 8 daughters.
mm.
Okay, they 23 on down to fucking 5. My daughter. So it was like, I can't do all these kids at one time. This is too much. But if they need a hairdo, some outfits, some shoes, I got that shit. I'm looking out for them. I want to make sure they straight. But all of them just piling in the house on me at one time.
With them kids, you gonna do that.
Nah.
Flat out. Just how she
But-
said she ain't putting up with that shit. Dick doesn't have the value that pussy has.
But listen, and
so
I
we're gonna
understand-
chase the value of that. So in order to keep
Pause
that
us.
pussy
Can you pause
around,
us?
if you gotta
No.
if you gotta be in there with her kids and all that, a nigga will do that. A woman will be like, nigga, this nigga dick ain't worth. This ain't worth these
Yes.
kids. Did fuck him and these kids, nigga. Am I
I've
lying?
seen men.
I felt like that.
I've seen men do
I
that. sons.
I had
And the
to
sons
grow up.
start feeling themselves, and the man has to challenge you, like, nigga, I'm still the man of this house. I gotta put my hook down. I'm gonna fuck
Okay,
you up,
I gotta
little
leave
boy.
y'all for like 5-6 minutes.
We almost done.
I
We
gotta
almost
leave.
done.
So I said pausing.
We almost done.
Oh
We got,
my god.
we got 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes and we're done. Let me ask you a question. If you was a cheater,
And you better
No,
edit
we're
that
not.
part out.
I'm not.
Producers,
I don't-
edit that part out.
There's 3 different types of cheaters.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
No, we're not cheating. You know what I'm saying? You're single. You're alpha.
But I was single,
You're-
but
you're
when I
alpha.
was in a relationship, I was
You're-
cheating. Yes.
That's what you is.
And
I'm an alpha.
listen,
You know
it's
what
gonna
I'm
take a lot to
Listen,
it's gonna take a lot to make me settle down and make me be like, okay, I'm gonna listen to you. Yes, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna
Okay.
take a lot.
Okay, so
That's
if
all.
you was to put yourself, okay, I'm a cheater. What kind of cheater would you be? I just lost it.
Serial.
Yeah, it's a serial killer.
James
My
Bond.
bad, cheater. My
Killer.
bad, killer.
I'm like, killer.
Serial cheater. A James Bond cheater. Or you forced me to cheater. Cheater.
What the hell is a James Bond chick?
What I was gonna say, what is the
Bring
James
out a
Bond?
definition. You gotta give y'all the definition.
I'm trying to find it. And it's like, okay, here you go, right here. Okay. So there's 3 different types of cheaters. Okay, so your serial cheater is basically someone that does not give a fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
They just
Your
don't do
James
what
Bond
they do.
cheater does everything her.
Yes.
Okay.
In
her.
my power, not
She's
to
basically,
be
so
caught.
I wouldn't even have to just
I'm
offer,
gonna
just
respect
offer
my
what
mate,
you
even though I'm
said.
cheating.
She's a James Bond cheater. She help hold home down. But if she's to go out of town, she do what she do, but she never brings it back home.
Yes.
I go out of town, fuck,
Yes.
and never bring it home.
You'll never know.
Or someone that's forced to cheat. Somebody when I come in, hey, I want to fuck tonight. Oh, not tonight. My back hurt. Come on, you want to do something tonight? Oh, not tonight. I had a long day with the kids.
So because you know
I
you
wanna
took
get
care of at home, now you forced to go out
something.
and
You need
find
to go out
Okay.
somewhere
I
else.
was definitely James Bond.
Yeah.
You gotta come find me. You gonna have to do some investigation, hire a private investigator. I could be sitting there texting Keisha, aka Kevin, right in your
Yeah.
motherfucking face.
Yeah.
On the
Who
phone.
do y'all think is a?
I'm gonna tell you
James
why I'm a
Bond all
cheater.
day.
Oh,
I'm a cheater
Mind your business.
because
Just don't bring it back home.
I like variety. I may love you to fucking death. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you say you're a James Bond or you're
I'm a James Bond.
Oh,
I may love you
It
to
really
death. But,
sound like cereal.
but
For
listen,
real,
no.
They sound like
No, you
cereal.
gonna let me finish
They
saying
sound
what
like
I'm gonna say?
cereals that want to creep in a James
Listen,
Bond way.
Are you? Is he gonna let me finish what I'm
Go
saying,
ahead.
or is he gonna
Because
overtalk?
serial mean that you out there with multiple
It means
people.
like you out there with multiple
No.
people and you're constantly
Cereal?
doing it. No, that
Yeah.
means every now
No,
and
cereal's
then.
basically I don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's not
That's
that.
all
Because
that
I
is.
give a fuck. I'm not gonna never move to the point my mate found out about shit. Because what? And nigga, if you see him in the street, you better not say nothing to him. Because guess what? We gonna jump you. We gonna beat your ass. Because don't play with me.
You
But
know,
anyway,
you gotta shoot me a text
I'm
message like I seen that ass.
I'm the type of cheater that every now and then I want some different dick. Guess what?
It's the
Because-
same dick, but it's different dick. I don't sleep next to
Yeah,
it.
I don't
at
sleep
all.
next to it every night.
It's
It's
a
something
touch shit.
familiar.
It's a touch.
But guess
It's
what?
a little
Every
yeah.
now and then I'm gonna tip off and hit that motherfucker because I be wanting something
You gotta,
different.
I gotta keep it close.
That's
I gotta be
just
able to
like-
pull you back in. I
Yeah,
gotta,
that's just like men.
yeah.
Men can say they don't cheat all day. Or y'all don't get tired of the same pussy. Yes, y'all do.
We
Y'all
don't
do.
cheat.
Black men don't.
Good night.
Charlamagne said.
Listen,
Charlamagne
I ain't
said.
say
Listen,
black man. I just said
Y'all
we
get
don't cheat.
tired of the
Ooh-wee.
same
Me and this
motherfucking
nigga sitting next to me.
Y'all
And
better
every
stop
now and then
speaking
your man
French.
wonder to be like, I wonder what her coochie
He better
feel
stop
like.
speaking French.
Okay.
I
Y'all
said
be
me
cheating like
and this nigga
Listen,
sitting
okay.
next to me.
Yeah.
Well,
we-
niggas be cheating like a motherfucker, and we do too, but we just do it more better.
No,
We
no.
do.
More better.
Yeah.
We better. We better. as
Or
fuck.
do
We
y'all
better.
think? Or do y'all think?
We
Y'all
better
think
as
y'all
fuck.
do it better, or just?
Y'all just go out and get finessed.
Yeah.
That's it. Get their fucking emotions and feelings finessed. That's all y'all do when y'all go out and
Finesse.
cheat. Y'all.
Oh, no. That's on next episode. We
That's
gonna-
all y'all do.
Right, because it's they bitches that be calling our phone talking about your man was over
Okay.
here last night.
Yeah.
My nigga ain't never called my nigga phone like
Hello?
that. I was just
Because let me tell you something.
Y'all the ones get
They
finessed.
got
Listen.
nothing to listen.
Listen.
Right, we don't move.
No.
Y'all get
That's
finessed. Y'all
women.
get
That's
finessed.
right. That's women that emotional
No.
shit.
Let me tell you
We
something.
know how to move.
Let me tell you
Ain't
something.
saying
Did you
shit.
hear me say?
Y'all
If you
get
ever
finessed.
get out of line and say something to my nigga, me and my nigga you. Cause you're gonna know your fucking place. Bitch, you better not call my nigga phone.
What I say?
Listen.
What I call her, bro?
Listen. Yes. Because you what? Because you better not call my nigga phone. You better not disrespect him in public. None of that shit. Because my man is my man.
You know that's
And you just a savage.
You know that's all.
To my man.
That's all.
Thank
bitch.
you to my
And on that
man.
note,
To my man.